Shalom, this is part 2 for the record. I have some more information to put out there concerning me speaking for myself, being the man that I am, standing straight up on the land. Nikis Ilaga Yakadesh, secured party creditor and interest holder over the estate known as Anthony Madrus Pooler, the senior. With all inherent rights according to Yahweh Elohim and all international rights. I want to share Proverbs 15:28. The heart of the righteous studieth to answer. So all the information I'm providing you is based on information that I've studied. Not that I know it all, but no man does. That's why we always continuously study to show ourselves approved. But I have the foundation that nobody can destroy. That's why it's called the root. You can chop down the tree, but the root remains the same. So you cannot destroy the truth. Yeshua said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. So his truth is our shield and our buckler. The truth is our protection. So Proverbs 15:28, the heart of the righteous studieth to answer, but the mouth of the wicked poured out evil things. All debt belongs to the United States de facto company, and since it filed bankruptcy in 1933, clear fear doctrine, and see clear fear doctrine, which says that it basically is coming down. It is falling from the state of being a sovereign government and dropped all the way down to being just another corporate company, and it's not even de jure anymore because it's bankrupt. It really only exists on paper and in the minds of the people. And its power is only through deception that the people have in their own mind. So free your mind. Put on this mind that was also in Yeshua. For who the Son has set free is free indeed. So all debt belongs to the United States de facto company, and since it filed bankruptcy in 1933, and since it utilizes Federal Reserve notes, it is not a sovereign government, but has fallen to the status of a private corporation, private person, with the same authority that of any other company has, but in this case even less because it operates in a de facto status of deception. It continues to injure the de jure sovereigns of the land of habitation called Americans. The deception is that through deceptive practices, the foreign de facto United States company in all capitals and every other derivative deceives the injured people, deceives the de jure people into accepting being classified as a legal fiction called a straw man by transforming that man. And you can kind of relate to the way the serpent did to Adam in the beginning of Yah's creation through Yeshua. Adam already had everything he needed. He was the man. But listening to the de facto serpent, he left his proper state and entered into a land of fiction, Wonderland, the Wizard of Oz, the Land of Oz. And he fell asleep and no longer had authority, but he was in the land of illusion. So wake up and claim your state and become the man that you were called to be, and the enemy has no power over you. He might try to deceive and manipulate and do all these things, but stand, and the enemy, the devil, will flee from you. And all you're doing is stand. Okay. United States company deceives the de jure people into accepting being classified as legal fictions called a straw man or a United States citizen transforming the man and the woman that Yah has made into what is Black Law Dictionary Second Edition defines as a monster. Black's Law Dictionary Second Edition, what is a monster? A prodigious birth, a human birth or offspring not having the shape of mankind, which cannot be heir to any land, albeit it be brought forth in marriage to the corporation. You left your proper standing and became a corporate man, a straw man, which is basically fraud, and you were not given full disclosure of what they were doing, so therefore this trust contract is basically null and void. It don't exist. All you have to do is stand up and let them know, I caught you. I'm not that person, so you have no authority over me. Get you behind me, Satan. Bracked, FOL 5, CO.LITT.7 8 2BL.COMM.246. Black Laws Dictionary Second Edition. What is a straw man? 1. Draft or outline copy ready for suggestions and comments. Basically, a straw man is just waiting on somebody to tell them what to do, and whatever they say, they do it. 2. Third party used as a cover in illegal or shady deals, which basically is debt collectors, which is all of the entities of this foreign de facto bankrupt corporations are. They're just collection agencies. They don't exist. They have no right, authority to collect fiat from you, other than you are deceived into giving it to them as a gift, and it does not go towards any payment at all, because you cannot pay anything except for with gold or silver coin. Number 3, a nominee director. Number 4, a weak or flawed person with no standing. Remember the straw man in the Wizard of Oz? He couldn't stand up. He was always weak, always falling down over himself. Also called man of straw. See Judgment Proof. Black Law Dictionary Second Edition. What is legal fiction? Believing or assuming something not true is true. Used in judicial reasoning for avoiding issues where a new situation comes up against the law, changing how the law is applied, but not changing the text of the law. What is fiction? An assumption or supposition of law that something which is or may be false is true, or that a state of facts exists which has never really taken place. New Hampshire, Stratford Bank versus Cornell, 2nd N.H.324, Hilbert versus Smith, 07CAL.547, 4PAC.47356 AM, REP.720. A fiction is a rule of law which assumes is true and will not allow to be disproved. Something which is false but not impossible. These assumptions are of innocence or even beneficial character and are made for advancement of the ends of justice. They secure this end chiefly by extension of procedure from cases to which it is applicable to other cases to which it is not strictly applicable. The ground of applicability being some difference of an immaterial character. Brown. Fictions are to be distinguished from presumptions of law. By the former, something known to be false or unreal is assumed as true. By the latter, an inference is set up, which may be and probably is true, but which at any time the law will not permit to be controverted. Mr. Best distinguishes legal fictions from presumption jurists at the juror and divides them into 3 kinds. Black Law Dictionary, 2nd edition. What is a corporation? An artificial person or a legal entity created by or under the authority of the laws of a state or nation, composed in some rare instances of a single person or its successors, being the incumbents of a particular altis, but ordinarily consisting of an association numerous individuals, who subsist as a body politic under a special denomination, which is regarded in law as having a personality and existence distinct from that of its several members, and which is by the same authority vested with the capacity of continuous succession irrespective of changes in its membership, either in perpetuity or for limited terms of years, and of acting as a unit or single individual in matters relating to common purpose of association, which the scope of powers and authorities confirmed upon such bodies by law. See case of Sutton Hospital, 10 Coke 32, Dartmouth College versus Woodard, 4 week 518 636 657 L.ED.6929 U.S. versus Trinidad Coal Company. Coal Company 137 U.S. 16011 SUP.CT.57 34L.ED.640 Andrew Bros Company versus Youngstown Coal Company 86 Fed 585 30 CCA 293 Porter v. Railroad Company 76111.573 State versus Payne 129 MO.46831 S.W.797.33 L.R.A.576 Formers L. And T. Company versus New York 7 Hill N. Y. 2 Section 3 State BL. Law Dick. 2D ED. So I'm going to make a third video to shorten the time. So shalom.